Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is the a959b aluminum hub setup. If you are looking to do this mod, please understand it's not an easy one. No skills, just takes a little patience and time, and you have to understand you're not going to be having the second nut on here. These nylon nuts will strip. That's what happened to this one. Make it too tight, they're garbage. These bolts you cannot have go in all the way when they're not on the additional piece. The large bearing has a O-ring, metal O-ring, and it's cut, and it will come out. Don't believe me? I got it here somewhere. Let me see if I can show it to you. On a dark background, there you go. All right. So now what I'm going to do is show you how to set up the kit. I believe I got one that's on the car. Please forgive me as I get my pieces ready. It's in my hand right here. I've been looking for it. Look at that. Holy cow. Let me show you the plastic one. That spins nicely. Now let me get you back to the aluminum one. That spins nicely. Do you prefer aluminum or plastic? You can take the plastic and bring it to the aluminum part, and that's what I probably would recommend. Let me get on a pair of glasses. Let me get a tool out and start this build. You take the hub. There may not be a right or wrong side. Don't just try to force this in because you're going to cock it. You got a nice tool in your hand. Did you hear that snap? That sets that in nicely. Oh, I can spin it freely now. These holes they go through, so make sure your bolts are backed out if you're saving your bolts. I'm not sure of the depth. If it's concaved, bellowed, shaved the wrong way inside. There are no burrs. It all looks good. That went in there nicely, real easy. Again, take your tool. This may hurt, so put some foam on it. Don't bang. You just heard that snap. That went in firmly. If it doesn't go in firmly, trust me, you're going to have problems. And that's what I had before, problems. This seems to be spinning. I'm putting pressure on it. I need to get out some more parts. I need to get out a 12mm hex And I do want to show you one thing here. This is a 7mm. This is a 12mm. People are saying you can put the same 7mm hex, as you can see right there, that's got a cross in it. Right? One small, one is large. Let me take my time. I don't want to again lose a pin. These pins are quite expensive for the amount of material. Can I do anything special for these pins? Not that I know of. There is a hole. If you have a dollar bill, you want to see if that pin is not going to rub at all on the aluminum. If that pin ever so slightly rubs on that aluminum, you're not going to have a solid moving part. When you put this on, you want to make sure it covers the pin. You want to get a wheel. And you can see right now what's happening is it's not moving solid. So if I just get off of it, you can see I got movement. I don't have an additional wheel to test this out with, but I do got a nut that I could put on so I don't lose that pin. It's a 5.5mm nylon nut. I want to crank it down just enough that the pin don't come out, and I got movement. Am I happy with this movement? I feel so. I feel happy. That movement should be like this when you finish the job. It's all up to you. Aluminum or plastic.